Comedy is supposed to make us laugh, but what happens when a joke does more harm than humor? Andrew Schulz's recent black girlfriend effect joke sparked a firestorm, leading to a heated debate with NFL analyst Ryan Clark. Was it just comedy, or did it reinforce harmful stereotypes? Let's break it down. Now, I know some of y'all are Team Schulz, but it's just jokes. And others are with Clark, saying comedy has consequences. So let's get into the key moments from their debate. On his Flagrant podcast, Schulz joked about the black girlfriend effect, using stereotypes about black women's behavior in relationships. The backlash was instant, fans called it offensive, and Ryan Clark was one of the loudest critics. Andrew later admitted the joke wasn't funny enough for how much it hurt people. Oof. Ever told a joke that bombed? Imagine it going viral for the wrong reasons.
Even with Fred, the only reason people play with the Jaguars in Madden is because of you. Like, there's no other, you know what I mean? There's no other reason. And it's twofold. It's like, we knew you, obviously, in New York, obviously, prolific football player, but because of the Fabulous line.
Right.
Right? And so it's like, there's all these, like, little tiny things that are going on, and you're like, how do I sew these things together? Every new piece of information I have, I'm, like, working on it, like, okay, I'm hanging out with these guys. What am I dressed like? What do I look like? I don't actually look like Ryan, like I'm in the outfit Ryan would wear, but I look like a crooked agent. And I'm like, oh, didn't somebody steal from you? I look like fucking Tony Banks. You know what I mean? Like,
He came ready. He came back around.
He came ready. This is how my brain starts to pick up little pieces of information. And that joke was, there's some pieces of information that got picked up and it just wasn't funny enough. But that's how my brain goes. It's like, oh, how can I flip this? How can I use that angle?
On the pivot, Clark didn't hold back. Jokes like this make people think stereotypes are facts. Schulz defended his intent but acknowledged the impact, a rare moment of accountability in comedy. Andrew argued, I roast everybody. But here's the thing, when you're punching down, especially about marginalized groups, it hits different. Comedy shapes culture. Clark nailed it, but did he really? Are some jokes really off limits?
I didn't care to paint you in any way, which is why I didn't continue talking about you.
It doesn't really matter what your intention was. It matters how you make someone feel. That's what the whole issue is with the joke. Like, if you said, I didn't care to do this, I don't care about you, none of that matters. It didn't matter that I didn't care to hurt black women, I just wanted to make a joke. It hurt them. So it doesn't matter whether you cared to do something or not. What matters is you did something and it had that effect. So ironically, the thing that you're describing to me is the same position you put yourself in. So what I'm trying to tell you is people are gonna react however they react, and they feel however they feel, and that's okay. Like, as a comedian, I accept that. I hope that people maybe learn more about me and they see that I don't have bad intentions for people, and I make fun of everybody, because if I don't make fun of one group, then it becomes uncomfortable. Then it starts to become racist or sexist or whatever, you know? I hope that they learn that. But I understand as I get there, we're gonna have these little things that we stumble across, and unfortunately, people's feelings are gonna be hurt, and it sucks. And if anybody came up to me like, hey, that thing that you said, I didn't know you were joking, it didn't feel like you were joking, it really hurt my feelings. I'd be like, dude, I'm sorry, I don't wanna hurt your feelings again. But if then they said to me, hey, don't you ever make jokes about that again, I go, I can't let you control what I make jokes about. I can hope and aspire to make them so that everybody laughs. But I don't think it's fair to limit what we can joke about. I think one thing we often say is you can only joke about the experiences you've had. But I don't know if that's true, because we were laughing at Handyman when we were younger.
This isn't just about Schulz, it's about a decades-old debate. Can comedians joke about anything, or do they have a duty to avoid harmful stereotypes? Where's the line? Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million over this. Kevin Hart lost an Oscar gig, so should comics stick to jokes or think twice? Comment below. Drop your take. Was Schulz wrong or just doing comedy? Smash like if you want more deep dives, and subscribe for debates you won't see anywhere else.